Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is June 3rd of 2020. It's almost 9 p.m. here in Fort Worth. A little update on what's been going on. I'm back using my Logitech G910 keyboard. I was using the DOS uh, keyboard, but I it's a lighting that now they have one or two. Well, one's unavailable. They have the DOS has a one of their keyboards that is lit that's available. But right now I'm back using my G910. Um, I've hooked up the second. I have been using the Logitech uh, Brio camera, which is there. It's a USB 3.0. I finally hooked back up my. Wonder if that would work if I. Let's see. The camera might. Let's try that. The camera might be in use. Oh, okay. So there. So if I move it down, let's see if I can move it over. So we'll have, I believe, well, let me pull up the OBS that I'm using. And I do not see, oh, it's covered. Let me move this over. There, okay, okay. So that is working. Let me do the face tracking. Let's go to this and it'll take the tracking thing off there. So, also I was using the wide monitor that I had. Not the super wide, but anyway, I'm back to using a 1080p monitor. Um, oh, let's see. I moved the computer that was on the floor. I moved it up here on the desk again. It This is a small desk. It cuts down on my space for my little where I can eat and stuff. Really, that's the main thing. Uh, but I have access so much easier to. I make so many changes that it's just difficult to get down low on the floor because of arthritis and what have you, and plug and unplug things, and I make so many changes. Um, my my blood pressure has been really low for. Okay, where is my cell phone? Here it is. My my blood pressure has been really low, and last night I did not take. Supposed to take a blood pressure pill. Well, I take a bunch of pills, but one is a blood pressure pill. Let me go to log here just a second here. I can't do two things at once. Okay. Let's see if you can see. See that. Let's see if that's showing up. Yes, appears to be. So last night I did not take my blood pressure. Well, now the focus is out of. Let me switch back to this, and we'll get the focus thing working. No, it looks like once it's messed up, it's messed up. Let's just go back to this. Uh, I've been having really low blood pressure. Uh, let's see. Is this the... Yes. I took it this morning, 113 over 61. And then I took it... and it was 111 over 56. Now that's low blood pressure, but let me just close this. See if we get the focus back when I okay, I look like a ghost. Well, anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, that is low blood pressure, but medically they, well, always consult your doctor. Don't pay any attention to me. But that's low blood. Well, that would be good blood pressure for somebody who's a young athlete or whatever. If I had 113 over 61, that probably would be, or 117 over 57. The doctor would probably be happy. But for me, that is low blood pressure. For most people, that would be low blood pressure. And of course, don't pay any attention to me again about medical stuff. But I think if you called or if you looked online, they would say, okay, well, that's low, but no need to worry unless you are dizzy or you're faint or a bunch of other things, and I'm all those things. So, but I do not want to see a doctor because of this virus. I just think that I'll just wait until. Anyway, I'm going to do my blood pressure here and decide whether I'm going to skip my blood pressure pill again. Okay. And around she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Okay. Well, let's go over here. There you go. 118 over 56 with a heart rate of 65. Okay, normally I would put this into... Turn this off. Well, I'll forget it if I do. I tell you, it's terrible to get old. Let's see. Oh, to hell with it. Let's see. 118 over 65. I'm not going to take my blood pressure pill. This is really nice, by the way. Maybe I'll put a link to that or one like it. Please try to use my Amazon links or just use, let me do this for you again. This is a secure link, by the way, but if you just do jimhoward.me, jimhoward.me, and you go there, now anything that you purchase, you don't have to purchase any of these items that I've selected or whatever. You can just do a search for something, and if you find it and if you buy it while you're logged in after coming, then I will get some credit for it. I wonder, I don't think so. Let's see if the earnings have been posted for next. I didn't get anything last month because you have to make at least $10. And I'm not sure if they posted for this next month yet what it's going to be. How much? May. Okay, so they haven't posted it for this next month yet. So anyway, I only earned $9.46 last month, so they're not going to give it. Or what? So now this month, in a few days, this will change, and I guess I will be in the range of above $10. So, but anyway, if you could use it, I would appreciate it. The last video I showed you my 3.0 hub for. I'm afraid I want to knock this over. And I've changed it because, well, I changed the keyboard. I did have this plugged into the keyboard because it had 3.0 jacks or outlets on it, 2 of them. Now I just have it going in the computer, and I did read in data from an additional from out of my GS7 camera, I think. It read it really quick, so I do recommend it. Just checking out the news. So, okay. Going to do the speed test because I've mentioned that in the last few videos. I pay for 400 meg down, and I pay for 20, meg up. So, by the way, my son did receive his Xbox, and he's been playing it. My grown son, his room is so messy, I can't even get in to, so cluttered and messy. I can't even get in, so I don't even know what. And I gave him my 4K monitor. I don't think he's been playing any 4K games yet, but I can't even get in to see what the Xbox looks like. This video here, the last one I made, thinking about protests and police and our nation and whatever. I think that would be a good video for a lot of you to watch, but then on the other hand, not, because I just talk about my experience with my life and police and different things, riots, 1968 riots and whatever. But it's a special. Well, I make a lot of videos like that, but it's not a video for everybody. But for some people, I think it would be really educational. For you young whippersnappers who don't know anything, or think you know everything. If you're a young whippersnapper and you think, I know everything, that might be a good video for you to watch. I think you might learn something. Oh, I was going to take out, let me do this before let me take out my blood pressure one. Put it in the container here. Let's see, it's Benazepril, Benazepril, 10 milligrams. I should take twice a day, one in the morning and one in the evening or whatever. I'll take these after I'm done with this video, which is going to be pretty quick because I've shown you the front page of the CNN, and here's there again, I've said this in many, many videos and never a comment. Nobody apparently goes, not just here, but for a lot of people's YouTube video sites. The community tab, people just don't go to it. Because I look at a lot of YouTube videos, and sometimes I go and see, and nobody's going there.
Up here.
Let's see. I showed you that. I showed you that. I showed you that. Okay. I guess I can now bring this to a conclusion. I see we got finally the focus back a little bit. Let me know if you like this format, and especially if you're brand new, and maybe it doesn't matter, but if you're somebody that's been coming here, let me see, go here, then I can get the video for the thumbnail. Unless this crashes. If it crashes the video, well, I'll upload it, anyway, so. Oh, this camera, okay. Okay. Thank you very much for watching.